Hello, my name is Eric Guillen. Today I will present how to create an organizational unit for OU and how to provide access and how to set appropriate permission NTFS. These are the instructions. I have to create a OU structure and using the Active Directory, create the users and assign permission to the users and the department folders. This is my lab, it's already started. This is my instance right now running. This is my virtual server running Windows 2025. I open the Active Directory, the server manager, and the tools for the computer Active Directory user and computer. Okay, once I open this, I start by creating the new organizational unit. In this case, I start by creating the employees folder. It's this one, the employee folder. Then I start creating the new organizational units, HR, IT, management, research, stakeholders, and accounting, auditors also. Then I create the users, the user that was listed here, Frodo, Sam, Mary. I create each of them and set the user logon. Then I click next for the password and I set the option of no password not expired. After I create each of the user, then I assign each of them to the OU, to the appropriate OU, like department, no? As was specified here. So in accounting, Frodo is in HR, and Sam and Mary in research, and I create each of them. After that, I open the file explorer. The file explorer, I create in Drive C a new folder as was specified called Middle Earth. Inside Middle Earth, I create all the folder that was listed. Then I start giving the access for each of the users. Well, employee doesn't have any. And human resource, for example, in the security, I make the edit and add searching for the user. For example, Frodo, I check the name. So I found Frodo in the Active Directory. Then I press OK. After that, I select the properties for the permission for each of the user. In this case, Frodo has a full control, so I select the full control, accept, and I did that for each of the OU folders. Here I can see Boromir and Faramir, also Eowyn has the right permission that was specified for them. My moment was when I was starting to create here the OU folders. And the first thing I did was to create the employee folders. But when I created, I was asked for the protect containers from accident deletion. So I create all in the same level. And when I try to move it to as a subfolder of employee, I has an access denied. So I learned also how to overpass this issue. It was in view advanced feature. Then I was able to select, for example, the accounting, the property object, and I disabled the protect object for accident deletion. Once I removed this check for each of the folder, I was able to move inside employees. And this made me have a better view of my folders. Okay, it looks more organized. Thank you.